Hi guys, so we are here. We are solving House Robber 2, which is the follow up of House Robber 1. So we have a similar question here, but we have a new condition added here that the array is a circular array, means this 2 is connected to this 2. It means we cannot loot this one and this one. That will result in a 4, which is greater than our 3, but that's the catch here. We cannot use first and last simultaneously, so we have to make changes in our code which we have done previously. So if you haven't watched that code, please watch that code and come here after that. So we write similar code for that, and after that we will just return our answer. So for here, uh, if my nums dot length equals to 0, I will simply return a 0, that nothing can be looted. And if nums dot length equals to 1, means there are only one element, return that's the element from there. And if length is 2, I have to return max of num1 and num2. Math dot max of nums of 0 and nums of 1 here. So we have to make call for elements starting from 0th index till here, and another time I will make a call from here to here. In that case, I have excluded first this element and second excluded this element. So we have to get two answer from there, and after that I will compare both the answer and return max of them. So into rob1 equals to, I will create a function called rob. After that I will pass my nums to that, and I will start from my 0th index, and my index will be 0. And yes, enough. And into rob2, and my rob2 will be, rob, and I will call on nums, but here this time I will start from 1th index, and my index will be 1, and my index will also be 1. And after that I will return math dot max of rob1 comma rob2, whichever is the maximum I will return that after. And here I need to write my similar code which I have written in my house robber 1. So what is the syntax? it's it will take a nums array and a start and a ind. So ind pick, int pick equals to nums of ind, plus I will call on rob, pass a start, and increase my index by 2. Why 2? Because I cannot loot my adjacent house. And into no pick will be nums. No, here I don't need to pick anything. I simply can write a 0 and do not write anything. And nums comma start comma ind plus 1, and I have to return maximum of both math dot max of uh, pick comma no pick, comma no pick. For the base condition, I have to check if my index not is greater or not my nums array dot length. If that's so, I have to turn a 0, and also for a condition of if I'm sending my if I'm checking from here to here, so I have to make a special call or check for this condition, and this condition will be, and if my index equals to nums dot length minus 1, nums dot length minus 1, and I'm starting from start equals to 0, I have to return a 0 because do not want to do anything on that. So I have done my code for that. Let's try to run. If error or compilation, we will figure it out. Yes, the compilation error, and yes, and I have to add a one more equals to, because it's taking a boolean condition. I have assigned that to 0, so it's getting submit, and if I try to submit it, it will probably get me a TLE or a wrong answer. Let's go for a TLE. Yes, it's a TLE. So same as in our house robber one, we have to initialize our DP, and DP equals to new intent size will be nums dot length. Why nums dot length, and why not nums dot length minus 1 plus 1? Because in every call I have added one two element, excluded this element, and second call one two excluded this element. So I have making a call less than the one of my elements from a num, so I have to keep a size nums dot length. I hope you understand. So before making a call to my uh, rob first, I have to initialize my DP with the minus 1, and after the and I have to pass it now, and after that call will be over, I have some value in my rob1, I have to reinitialize or fill my DP with minus 1, because it has gone to this, and this DP has filled the answer from this function. So I have to again fill my DP with a minus 1. Why? Because my DP is gone here and it's filled some value, and I do not want that value to be part of this call. So I have initialized my DP with the minus 1, and I am doing my work again. So I have to pass my DP here, and also I have to pass my DP array here, and same, if dp of ind not equals to minus 1, I simply return dp of ind, and before returning math.max of pick and pick, I simply put it into my ind and return it, and that probably will do. Oh, and we have to put dp inside. I always forget that, I don't know why. So we have to run this code, and this compilation error because I did not put a semicolon. Where I think on the top, and my scroll bar doesn't work properly. Hope so. This is the last error we find. अरे वाह, कितने सारे error है. Arrays comma fill, not arrays dot fill. Oh, finally. Let's try to submit it. So guys, you can see I have tried this question for a very long time. I've started on a 12:06, and the first right answer I got it around 14 or 5 at most. 14, 2 hours and 5 minutes I have taken to solve this question, and I'm getting error basically because I did not did this. If I remove this now, you will find I will get a error because my DP is passing there and getting some value from there, and after that I'm putting same DP over here to get my answer, so that answer will be similar to this one because my DP is already filled. So that's why I'm getting so many errors and time limit exceeded of that. So I have figured this out and I just simply remove that, and if I have submit after that, my answer will get perfectly submitted. Thanks guys, that's the only thing I have to take care of. That is the condition of this. I need to refill my DP before calling it on a next time.